Help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Hey, kill. Switch it, hey. 54, Wild.
Now Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. A big play here for Dallas, and even 50 yards. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they'd take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
First down, Prescott. He's got the first down inside the 10 and all the way down to the 5. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on second and goal.
So we got man. We go 47.
Here's Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Check Mike 54.
Prescott on third and goal. Being chased out with under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Forbath will put this one through, and that'll push the lead up to 13-0. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Forbath now to kick it away after the made field goal. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Yellow lady.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Throwing on second and long. Breeze again has it complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Throwing now is Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said? And Kamara has it stripped. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. Here's Prescott, and this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions.
Hill's hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football.